Hi guys, so today we're going to start on the new puzzle from Life of Puzzles. This is the World Landmarks by Ravensburger. A little behind what I planned on being because life gets in the way, as you know it is, but we're going to get started on it now finally, so it's going to be really interesting to see all these pop up. I'm not sure how this is going to go because some of the colours are very similar, so we'll see. It might take me a while, but hopefully not too long. So as usual, I'm going to start by sorting out the edges. So just pull these out. I'm much further away this time than the last time I've done the edges, because that way hopefully as I build you'll be able to see me build the edge without me having to suddenly go outwards, which is what I had to do on the last one. So you're much higher up today. But hopefully we can get started. And pull my sleeves up out the way because otherwise I always end up with puzzle pieces up on my sleeves. So I've got my usual 4 boards here, so we're just going to work our way through them. I think what I'm going to do is move the other 3 and just lift them up when I need them. That's usually easier. So, like Gibson, these are really good quality puzzle pieces. I'll try to zoom in on the editing so you can see that, but they are pretty sturdy, which is quite nice. I like that. And it's reasonably matte, so there's not too much of a shine. So it should be good to work because UK weather, you know, good old British weather, the sun comes and goes rapidly, so sometimes I have to put lights on. As you probably saw in my last video, the sun has been coming and going rather rapidly all through the day for the last few weeks. So lighting is not something I'm able to get consistent of at the moment because my filming area is currently my lounge. And those who have been around a while and seen run-throughs of my place knows that it's basically just one big long corridor with a conservatory full of light at one end and the lounge lighting at the other. So there's no good way to control the lighting in here. There's nowhere in the house that's really good to control the lighting. Maybe the garage, but the garage doesn't have room because it's got all my dyeing stuff and dyeing my yarn, so this is where we film for now. Once one more of my children move out, I'll be able to go upstairs and put some black out curtains in one of the bedrooms or something, and then I can control the lighting better. Until then, I'm afraid you just have to live with the sun coming and going and the lighting changing. But I think generally it doesn't get in your way too much. No one's commented to say that it's not particularly great, so hopefully that's a good sign. So I am going to just speed through this now instead of chatting to you guys, and we can come back and chat when we do the edge and see how it's going. Hi guys, so I just finished sorting out the edges. My camera says 30 minutes, so it's going to be somewhere around then, starting and stopping, because I have to climb up because it's very high. So that's not too bad really for me. I'm not exactly the fastest puzzler, so I'm going to get on with the edge. Hi guys, so me and Duncan have been working on the puzzle. It's been a challenge. We have very different puzzle techniques, so I've had to adapt mine. It's normally pile all the bits I want and then work to doing a little bit at a time, but we've actually got really far. I'll turn it around and show you in a second. We've worked, I think, about 2 hours, give or take, I think, but I'll turn it around and show you how far we're doing. We're doing really well. It's a really nice puzzle, actually. I'm glad that they, Life of Puzzle, sent this to me. This is the second one of it, so I will send this back to them. I'll contact them to get the collection organised and send it back to them, hopefully at the end of this week. I mean, hopefully I'll have this finished today, and then I can contact them later on and get it collected in the next day or so. But I'm really impressed with the puzzle, to be honest. This is a Ravensburger one, if you didn't remember from before. And this is the World Landmarks? I've forgotten. I think it's World Landmarks, isn't it? So it's like got the Eiffel Tower, the Statue of Liberty, Big Ben, the Gherkin, Leaning Tower, Pisa, all sorts of ones. So it's really good. But I'll turn it around so you can see how far we've got so far. So this is what we've done. So we started this with just the edge completed today. So I think we've done quite well so far. And I'm really enjoying it. And the pieces are going together really nicely, and the colours are really easy to put together and spot, because though it looked like on the image a lot of the colours were quite similar, the actual print of the puzzle is actually really quite vibrant colours. So it's just the copy that the Life of Puzzle give you that's more muted in colours. But I'm really enjoying it. So I will get back to it and see you all again later. So the puzzle is done. I haven't actually looked how long it took us yet, but me and Duncan worked through it reasonably okay, so it's not took too long. We got it done in the one day that we wanted, which is lovely. But I have come across a small problem. There's a piece missing. I've hunted high and low, and this place was actually all pulled out at the weekend and hoovered and steamed, so I can't find it here anywhere. So I don't know what's happened to it. I'm going to contact them, see what they say. It might be that I need to buy a new one and send them the new one. But I've checked, I can get hold of it, so it's not a problem. But yeah, I don't know where that piece has gone. I can't find it anywhere here, and I only have the puzzles in 2 places. Which is here where I film, and then my craft room, and it always gets transported on the same board. So I don't know, I'll see what they say, but I'm going to turn it around and show you it anyway. So this is the piece that's missing, but otherwise I think it looks really nice. It's a really nice puzzle, and if I end up having to keep this one and replace this for them, I don't mind, because it is a nice puzzle, and I probably would do it again on my own to see how long it takes. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you all soon.